Hey, what's going on, everyone? Andrew here, C Brothers Gaming. I've been digging this game, Rush Royale. This game is tremendous amount of fun. Basically, what we've been doing is putting people down, and we're trying to prevent monsters from entering our kingdom. So, basically, how this works: you have a battle deck, and you put people down up here. These guys. And they do attacks, and they attack the monsters coming through the gate. And the first person to let the monsters through the gate loses. So it's our job to upgrade these cards so they do more damage and they do more things. So I'm gonna start today. I'm gonna start with a co-op match. I don't really have a lot of good characters here. Haven't really unlocked a bunch of stuff yet. But basically, I'm gonna work with this person here, and we are going to do our best to make sure the monsters don't come through the gate. Now, my characters are not as good as this guy's. So this guy's got this guy over here. He's got that guy up top. And the more monsters we kill, the more energy, this blue, they call it mana, the more energy we get. So I can put down more monsters. Or I can put down more of my guys. So this guy, he just has one person up here, and he seems to be holding things down. Now, he's killing people, and I'm getting energy for it, or mana, as they call it. So now what I'm going to do is I have two of these blue guys here. I'm going to merge them together. That's going to give me a mana boost. And I'm going to get a red guy that looks like a football. So now that is a level 2 red guy on the field. Now there's two types of leveling up. There's leveling up down here where my mouse is, where we power them up, and they do more damage. And then there's merging, and that gives them level 1, level 2 on the playing field, right? So there's two different ways to level people up. We want to balance both of them. So the monsters here are coming through the gate. They have 1k, which means they have about 1,000 health. So I don't know how far we're going to get here. I'm just going to keep trying to put down as many characters as I can. Once I get to a point where I can't put down any more, I'll start merging them together. And merging them gives them more offensive capabilities. So this red guy here in the upper left, he's got the football shape around him. That means he's a level 2. But all of my red guys are level 2 in the other aspect to level them up. Okay, so I got two priestess here. I'm going to merge them together. That's going to give me 160 mana. And now I've got a football lightning guy. So that's good. So now I've got a full field here. So I'm going to do a couple upgrades. I want to get these guys a little bit stronger, so when I merge them together, they're even stronger. So I'll upgrade those guys, and they'll start attacking more powerfully. And so far, so good. We're doing okay here. We're at wave 8. I didn't think we would honestly get this far, but we seem to be doing okay. Let me see. I want to upgrade probably these guys here, and then we'll start doing some stuff there. So. Alright, we're doing good. We're hanging in. I've got everybody upgraded I needed to. I think I'm going to start merging people together. Just so I can start getting some more football-like people. There we go. Alright, so they're going to be a little bit stronger. So now I've got more spaces to put other people down on the field. And yeah, we're getting really close. Once those monsters get to the bridge over here, then it's done. We're done. And we're going against a 43,000 health monster. I don't think we're going to be able to do this, guys. I just don't think our guys are strong enough. We might have to get some cards and level them up that way. We're trying here. Maybe I need to merge some more together. There we go. Let's get this guy merged. We got a triangle guy. He's going to put some work in. Is he going to make it? Is he going to make it? Ah, man. Alright, we were able to complete 9 waves. So we'll get some rewards for that. So we get 68 gold, and we get 9 of these tokens. The tokens, we collect them, and once we get enough tokens, we can open up like a chest, basically. So we need 25 tokens to open up this chest. It's a wooden chest, and it'll give us 4 of these like common type cards, and then 1 of these rare type cards. So the higher you go in the arena, the higher the rewards are for the chest. So let's go ahead and go player versus player. But first, I have a little bit of gold. Can I upgrade anybody? I cannot. So I need to do some player versus player battles, and I need to see if I can move my way up in the arena to make those chests a little bit better. So now we're going to be playing against somebody. So if I let the monsters get through to my end, then I lose. So we have to make sure that we hold down our area as best we can, and we're gonna try to do that here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put down people until I have enough. So anytime I get these blue guys here, I'm gonna merge them together. That's gonna give me a huge boost in energy, and then I'll be able to put down a bunch more people. That's gonna help us kind of stay ahead of the game. Now for every person we put down in this 3x5 square, it costs 10 more energy to put each subsequent person down on the playing field. So we're gonna just kind of keep filling. Okay, so I got 2 more of these guys. I'm gonna put them together. It's gonna give me a boost. Now I've got some red guys here that are footballs, and they're gonna be doing a little bit more damage. So looks like they're struggling a little bit over here. Our opponent, we're kind of holding it down. Let's upgrade the red guys here. That's gonna give them a power up. They're gonna do some more damage. And I think we're going to upgrade the yellow guys as well. That's going to get them to do some more damage. So I've got a bunch of them out on the field. Oh man, he's already. All right, so he already lost. So we won. We got. I don't know, what did we get here? Let's see. Reward. Okay, so we got 30 cups. So that's how we move up in the arenas. 40 gold and then 13 of these tokens, which allows us to buy chests from the shop up here. And we are going to... Alright, so we moved up to 60 cups. So I'm going to collect 200 gold. So there's a ladder here that we can move up to. There's a lot of different aspects and attributes about this game that I really like. So 200 gold is going to be huge for us. So let's go ahead, let's collect the reward here. That's going to be a wooden chest. So let's go ahead, let's open this up here. And we got 4 throwers and a priestess. So the thrower cards are pretty cool. Let's take a look at them. That's a new card for us, so let's see what they do. Alright, so if I click on upgrade, we're going to make him level 2. Alright, so now the basic card is a level 2 card. So now every time he hits a monster, he does 60 damage, and he attacks 0.63 every second he attacks. So, the mana power up here is when we have that menu on the bottom. And we make the cards level 2. So that'll make him do 108 damage, and then 156, and then 204 subsequently, right? So that is how that works. And then as far as the fusions go, when we fuse them together, I think it just doubles the damage, right? So if we have 2 throwers, we put them together, then they do 120 instead of 60. So I'm pretty sure that's how that works. If anybody else knows how that works, please correct me, because I just don't know. So let's get the thrower in. Let's take out this guy here. I don't really like this guy. He doesn't really do too much. He only does 20 damage, and he attacks every second and a half. The thrower, he is going to attack very quickly and do a lot more damage. However, see where it says target? He is going to attack random targets, meaning he's not going to attack the first guy in line. So he's just going to throw stones at random people. So totally okay. Personalization, what is this? Oh, these are the emojis that you can do during the battles. So we'll eventually unlock some of those, which will be pretty fun. So, alright, so we got 335 gold. Let's go over here on this menu here on the bottom to the shop. Looks like they'll give us something every day, which is pretty cool. So they're going to give us 50 gold, and I'm going to use that 50 gold, and I'm going to buy 5 more thrower cards. And now I'm going to go into my cards section here. I'm going to click on my throwers, and I'm going to upgrade it. So now he's going to do 72 damage, and he's going to attack even quicker. So now the thrower card seems to be like something that we're going to have to build our deck around. Sorry, I had to get some Rockstar there. I've been talking. So now his damage is 72, and he does that 0.62 seconds every time. It's still random. It always will be. But now, when I power him up, he'll do 120, 168, 216, and then 264 accordingly. So, and then when you merge them together, he'll do 144, and then an additional 72, and then an additional 72. So, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. You guys can jump in, correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, so, should we battle? Let's do another battle, guys. Like I said, I'm having so much fun with this game. This game is, it's just so much fun. Alright, PvP battle. Let's go ahead, let's battle against somebody with our new thrower card. And the random boss is going to be Bedlam. I don't know what all the bosses do yet. That's something that I'm going to have to figure out. So here's the thrower, guys. They are throwing rocks at the other people. Looks like we're doing pretty good. They're already starting to fall behind a little bit here. Our thrower guys are pretty powerful. Here's our archer card coming in. They attack very fast, but they don't do a lot of damage. So, alright, so the throwers are hitting just random guys here, so we could fall behind if we're not careful. But it looks like the opponent is starting to fall behind already. And we're just taking out our monsters. So every time we kill a monster, they appear on the other side, and vice versa. And then after a certain amount of time, the monsters gain more and more health. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. And then every now and then you'll get a monster with like 5,000 health or 10,000 health. So we want to make sure that we're getting those done. But the cool thing about the thrower cards is that they'll hit some of those back end monsters too and take them out. So if we have guys focusing on the front piece and we have guys hitting just random targets, I think we're gonna be in pretty good shape. So look, we're holding our line here, and this guy's getting to the point where the monsters are gonna go through his gate. So honestly, I think we might have this one wrapped up already, which is crazy to me because we're just doing basic stuff here. We're not really doing anything. I mean, this guy's letting guys get through already, and we're just doing basics. There we go, we won. So I don't know what these percentages mean. Maybe a percentage of the monsters that we kill. I don't know. So yeah, who knows? But we won another match, so we get 30 more cups, 40 gold, and then 13 more stones. So that's really cool. So the stones are in between. You guys see where these 1, 2, and 3 numbers are? Ooh, yes, we get another chest. Hold on, I'll explain that in a second. Let's get this chest. Let's open this up here. Let's see what we get. We get 3 Priestess and 2 Reaper cards. Ooh, the Reaper is a really fun card. That's an epic card. So let's take a look and see what he does. Alright, here is the Reaper. So 40 damage, random targets, has a chance to instantly kill the target on hit. Does not work on bosses. So 5% kill chance. So we're going to want to use this guy. And we're going to replace him with the lightning guy, I think. Don't really like the lightning guy. Well, the lightning guy is pretty good, but the archer guy is leveled up. We'll play around with it. So the priestess, we can upgrade it so it'll do 20 damage instead of 10, which is actually going to be a lot more helpful, especially early on in the battles. No difference when you merge them together. You still get 80 mana per merge, but the damage increases will go up, so that'll be good. So they'll do more damage, which is nice. So yeah, we got the Reaper card. That's pretty awesome. So what do you guys say we do one more battle here? So the stones, where it says premium pass up here, you see these little stones, these hexagon stones? Now I can only get 200 total if I were to keep playing. Now every 2 hours or so you get an additional 20 that you can collect. So I can't keep going and getting a bunch of stones. Now I can do unlimited amount of battles, but once this 165 hits 0, I'm going to stop getting stones towards my chests up here. So I want to kind of space myself out and pace myself throughout the day just to make sure that I'm not getting this down to 0 and I'm not getting any stones at all. Now if I do win, I will still get gold and I'll still get cups if I'm in PvP, but just gold for the co-op battle, so which is totally fine. You need gold to upgrade all your people anyway. So let's do one more PvP battle. We're going to play against another random guy. Hopefully we can take him out. And we are going against the Puppeteer. Now I know the Puppeteer will, if I level up guys here on the bottom, the Puppeteer will bring them back down to level 1. I know that from playing on my phone. Because I've been playing on my phone for a couple days, so I know the Puppeteer does that. So we don't want to level up any of these guys here on the bottom, because the Puppeteer is just going to bring them back down to level 1, so I don't want to waste my energy that way. Alright, so it looks like we're going against somebody who's pretty decent. They are killing some monsters, but I think they're merging a little bit too early, I think we need to fill out this grid first before we can start merging, unless we have the Priestess cards. We'll merge the Priestess cards right away, so we can get that mana. We get 160 additional mana, which is just excellent. Alright, so here we go. Got 2 Priestess cards, merge them together. That's another player that we can put out on the field. And we're starting to overwhelm them here. The more monsters we kill on our side, they appear on the other side. So we are really just starting to overwhelm. There was a boss here for 5k. We took him out no problem. This guy's struggling already here. He's letting monsters getting real close to his gate, and we're holding down our area. They're not even getting to the first turn. So this guy, I think he's in trouble already. Let's upgrade our fire guys, get them a little bit stronger, and I think that's it. Yeah, we took them out pretty quick. Yeah, so we'll continue here, and we'll get 30 cups, 40 gold, 13 stones. Another good arena win. We'll climb up through this arena pretty quickly just because I have a better understanding of most beginning players on how to play this game. But we'll get 10 of Cold Mage. Okay, so before I finish up, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upgrade this card. Even though I don't use it, I'm going to upgrade it. And the reason why is because we get a critical chance or a critical damage boost. And every so often, these people hit for a critical hit. And 210% additional for 33, that's going to do like 100 something damage. So every now and then this person would do 100 damage instead of 33. So we want to upgrade all of our cards to increase that critical damage so that we can get that as high as we possibly can. So now it's up to 212. So now anytime we get a critical, we'll be doing 212% more than normal. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Critical strikes deal extra damage to opponents. The amount of damage depends on the level of cards in your collection. Upgrade any of your cards to deal more damage. So that's definitely what we want to do. I haven't run into a problem where I'm out of gold yet, but I haven't really leveled up too many of the cards. So that's something that we might come across. But I think if we play enough co-op and mix between co-op and PvP, I think we'll be okay. Alright, fantastic. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a lot to learn, but this game is so much fun. I definitely recommend you download it. It's called Royale. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this is something you like. Let me know if you don't like it. I'm going to switch over to this game from the Animation Throwdown. I'm going to put that on hold for a little bit. I'm going to keep doing the Galaxy of Heroes, keep doing the Knights of the Old Republic, but this will be our third project that we're working on. So thank you so much for watching. I know a little bit longer of a video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.